Hi Aquarius, I'm Pam. Welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for July 2018. This month I laid out the 5-card Rainbow Tarot spread for you using the Tarot Mucha Tarot deck. And remember, these are general readings, and to get messages pertaining specifically for you, you would need a private reading. This recording is for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Ascendant, and Aquarius Moon. Please be sure to watch your rising sign and your moon sign to gain more insight and information, because some months they're going to resonate more for you than your sun sign will. All that being said, Aquarius, now onto your July 2018 Psychic Tarot reading. And the first card you have is the 10 of Rods, and this is moving on to new and better horizons, with 10 rods of burden on your shoulder. So you may feel overburdened, but these rods symbolize knowledge and experience you've gained to help you on your way to these new and better horizons. You're finding out there's a lot of things that you have to do. You want things to be settled, secured, nailed down, finished, but in July, they're not just at that point yet. You're figuring out things you need to do, you're getting things set up, you're getting things in order. You may feel pressured for time, like you wish you had more time to do this in. You're going to start to get knowledge and inspiration from people that are around you and advising you or helping you out or supporting you. And I see you taking pleasure in some of the simple things in life, like going for walks, gardening, playing with your pets, or doing things with your kids or family, like taking pleasures in the smaller things or simpler things in life will be the theme of the month of July for many of you. You may have some construction that happens. You may have to build something up or fix something. Try your best not to let little things and little irritations get on your nerves. That will serve you well, because if you let the little things get under your skin, you could end up having like a semi-annoying or aggravating month. So it would be good to avoid that. And remember, like, what do they say? Don't sweat the small stuff. That would be a good thing for you to keep in your mind in the month of July. Working out, getting yourself in better physical shape is indicated for some of you. Some of you are going to be really looking at like, what can you do next? And you may have the drive or determination to tackle like big projects or a new business, or I don't know, but you're not the only sign that got that this month. There was another sign, I don't remember which one, but somebody else got that same message. You have the 8 of Swords next, which could be feeling trapped in a prison, or trapped in a situation you can't see how to get out of, or it could be trapped in an emotional prison. You could feel emotionally trapped. You may have like a little bit of feeling sorry for yourself in July, like, why do bad things happen to me, or why do I always have to get put in this position and then I feel like I have to dig myself out of it. Like, it's like you may be having like a little bit of woe-is me happening, but I'm not saying it's unjustified. You just may feel that way in July. And I feel like you're going to be like, why do all these situations have to pop up? And that you're going to have to tackle this, then you have to tackle that, and then you got to tackle this thing and that thing. It's like constantly having to tackle different things. It's not like they're unsurmountable. I feel they are, but you just may feel like, oh, just when I get this one thing taken care of, this other thing pops up. I do feel that many of you Aquarians are going to be putting a lot of thought and your psyche also into, how can I solve the issues or things that are happening? Like, what can I do to, like, problem solving? You're going to be putting a lot of effort and thought into that. Some of you may feel a little bit conflicted about your residence. Maybe you feel like there needs to be changes with it, and you don't know if you want to put the money into fixing them, or would it be better to move, or having a lot of things to think about and to do with where you're living, what your living space is about. Do you want to change it? Do you want to move? Do you want to restructure it? And it's like kind of like unknown to you. You're not really clear about it. You may feel a little trapped and imprisoned about your living situation for some of you Aquarians. I do see you deciding you've got to work with what you got, and you're going to put a lot of efforts forward. You will be putting a lot of efforts forward into either your home or your living situation, and different things that are cropping up that you have to deal with. You have the Queen of Swords here crowning the reading. This is probably you, Aquarius, as this would be an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. And even in private readings, people do love to show up in their readings. That happens all the time. It's probably you showing up here. I see your determination kicking up, and you go, I have come thus far. Now watch what I'm going to do. So I feel you are going to be, all the signs got this. I think every one of them, you're getting it here too, where you're going to be very determined. Your determination and your will are going to be kicking up here. You're also going to feel a little bit like, I'm going to show people what I'm made of. This could be at work. This could be in love relationships. It could be in your family or in groups you belong to. It's a general reading, Aquarius, so I can't pinpoint exactly where you are going to be feeling that feeling, but you are going to have like your will's kicking up. You're going to show people what you're made of. Your determination is going to be really high. And I see you going, well, I've come thus far. Like, you've been through a lot. That's clear by looking at these two cards. You've been through a lot already. That shows up here, and now you're like, look, I know what to do. Watch what I do next. I see you figuring out things one by one, and you've got a list, and it's like you're checking off the boxes. Okay, I handled this. Now I'm going to do that. Next thing I have to take care of. So you are, the swords that came up in here to this card to me that were like issues and things you're going to have to straighten out and tackle. I do see you actually tackling them and figuring them out. You may have some influential people that are going to want to talk to you. You could be the influential person as well, but I do pick up some influential people wanting to talk to you. They may want to help you. They may want to inspire you, give you instruction, give you ingenious ideas. I see you feeling like, I've been through so much. I'm not going to bother with people that don't treat me right or don't acknowledge my worth or make me feel like they contribute to my well-being. You're not going to put up with anybody that's like, or any situation or people that you feel are subpar or are a detriment to you. You may have done that in the past, or you're not going to do that now. From July on, I feel like you're not going to be tolerating that. You have 3 of Rods here, which is success. And this could be in business, because 3 of rods symbolize business and communication. So it's waiting patiently for success to come in, or letting go of something so success can come to you. Some of you are figuring out some new business ideas, or starting or embarking on a new business venture. And for many of you, you will have this set in motion and in place by February, which many of you, that's your birthday month for a lot of Aquarians. Nothing's going to stop you. And you are the person with the key ingredients. You're the one that's going to be, you have the special knowledge or know-how, or you have the education or the background or the stuff that it's going to take to make something that's a success. It's not like you really have to learn something, study it to achieve it. You already possess it, so you're going to, it's like you're embarking on something. You're embarking on some new business venture or new success. You're embarking on it. You're taking charge and you're taking the lead. And you are not going to be pinned down or held down by circumstances or anyone, especially if they have strong connections to your past. There's an elevation of status. Something is on the rise for you. If you already own your own business, it's rising up. If it's talking about your finances, your money is increasing. That's how it comes up here through this Three of Rods. I also see some of you are going to be making important business connections or important connections of some sort. And this was also mentioned in the card that represented you, which was the Queen of Swords. You're like governing your life better also. And I see things are going to start to roll for you with more fluidity. And that can be money coming to you, business coming to you, new clients coming to you, more opportunities coming to you. This is all coming up here through this Three of Rods card. It may not happen all totally in July. It's like, it's a progression. It's evolving. You're evolving. You've got the Six of Rods here, Aquarius. This is success. This is victory after a battle. You're having the last laugh, Aquarius, on those that doubted you, on those that wanted to supplant you, talk down about you, be negative towards you, try to mess up your plans or your schemes or ideas or thwart your progress. You are going to have the last laugh. Now, again, I'm going to repeat myself. This may not occur in July. It's showing up in July's reading, but it may happen a little later than that, even a year from now even. You're getting connected to people that can make things happen for you. Doorways are opening for you. Gateways, doorways. You're getting an accumulation of money or more business is coming to you. You're attracting more money. You're coming into it's like I'm surprised this isn't the Magician card, because I feel like, the Magician manifests what they want. And the law of attraction operates very strongly. Usually when the Magician shows up, that's the energy I feel about you, even though this is the Six of Rods card. You're kind of like the Magician here. You're also going to finally get something that you wanted, or you're attaining something. It could be an object. It could be a position. It could be a style of living or life. It could be a home. It could be a love. But it's you're attaining something that you wanted. It's coming into play now. It's coming into fruition. And this could be because you have a big eclipse happening on July 27th. That's really strong, life-changing, game-changing energy for a lot of people, but especially for Aquarians, because it is in Aquarius. Anything that was drummed up against you, charges, accusations, litigations, whatever, it gets dropped, or anything that was against you, it's dropped. It's over now. So it is kind of like a victory for some of you after a battle. Keeping things close to the vest would be wise for you, and not letting the cat out of the bag about everything that's going on with you is highly important in the month of July and August. Do not tell all your friends and family your business or what's going on until things are more nailed down, secured, and you know what's going on. But you will be sharing things with people later on, but July, in maybe even half of August, is not the time to do it. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. I want to thank you so much for watching, sharing, and liking my videos. Thank you for subscribing and for Google Plusing. I do truly appreciate that. And please remember to subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube. And if you would like to get a continuation of this reading, Aquarius, where I look into my crystal and give you additional messages and predictions for the month of July 2018 from my spirit guides, you can access these videos for download and purchase by clicking on the link below this video in the Show More section, which will take you to my Vimeo videos on demand page for July 2018 psychic crystal readings for each sign of the zodiac. You can also access these videos by going to my website, www.pamgeorgel.com. theluckymermaid.com. Click on the videos tab on my menu, and there it will probably be the first video series listed on that page. Also, if you're interested in getting the first in the audio series of recordings I'm going to do, which was for love for June 2018 and beyond, many of the signs, the predictions went out an entire year. You can access those audio recordings where I use the John Holland Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle cards, where I pulled four of those cards for each sign of the zodiac. And you will see that on the screen, not me talking in my face and holding up the cards. You're just going to see the 4 cards, and you're going to hear me give messages and predictions about love for each of the cards. And I got a lot of positive feedback about these audio readings. You can access these for download and purchase by clicking on the other link below this video, and they're also available on my website on that videos page. And they are Vimeo videos. Even though it's audio, you will see the card in the video, the cards. So I wish you an absolutely jubilant and joyous July, Aquarius, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace.